Africa, this last 2014, contributed 1.4% of the world premium. This was up by 0.2. If you look at the previous reports, Africa had contributed 1.2% of the world premium growth. The global economy grew by 3.3%, up from 3% the previous year. Major economies and regions recorded varying levels of economic growth, and in sub-Saharan Africa, there was substantial, robust growth, so to speak. If you look at the advanced markets, for example, which is represented by the graph on this side, and you look at the premium volumes, life and general, or long-term and short-term, what you'll note is that long-term or life insurance is much higher than general insurance. The only reason why you see that statistics being like that is purely because of South Africa, which has a very high volume in life insurance business. Otherwise, all the others, including Kenya, the situation is very different, where our general insurance business is much higher in terms of volumes than the life insurance business. Life insurance premium growth slowed to 1.6 from 6%, again explained very much by the performance in South Africa. And non-life insurance premium increased marginally by 1.8%, also down from 4.4% growth in 2013, mostly again because of the performance in the South African market. Is probably just about Egypt and Morocco, which seems to be doing a lot better than Kenya in terms of market size. But when you then compare it with South Africa, you see what we meant. The macroeconomic stability witnessed in 2013 continued into 2014, and this was characterized by stable interest rates and low inflation regime. Global oil prices declined in 2014, reducing oil imports costs, but this was offset by the imports, of course, that the country made for the major construction projects, LAPSET being one of them. Net earned premium increased by 25%. That's the gross premium less what we ceded out to reinsurers, from 81 in 2013 to 101 in 11.64 in 2014. Investment earnings and other income increased by 6.5%, from 42.76 billion 42.76 billion to 45, a marginal increase of 6.5. Total commissions and expenses increased by 20.9%, from 40 billion to 49.9 billion.